Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and to like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, hosting Cruz, and guys, we got breaking news just popped up moments ago, according to Ring Magazine and Inside the Ring, that Janibek, Alimkhanuly, 17-0, 12 KOs, the IBF and WBO middleweight champion of the world, versus Erislandy Lara, the WBA champion. The fight will take place on the December 6th card in San Antonio, Texas, headlined by Pitbull Cruz and Roach. A lot of people are saying that Roach Jr. Cruz fight is not pay-per-view worthy. Even though Pitbull Cruz is popular as hell and Roach is a good fighter, there's two good fighters, and it should be on a regular prime card, not pay-per-view. Well, they might have to change their minds now, fans, because the card is getting stacked. Because, like I just said, according to Ring Magazine and Inside the Ring, the Janibek versus Lara fight will take place on the card. I think likely is the co-main event. Some people are saying that fight should be the main event, but the main event is already set. That's not going to change. Likely co-main event. And on top of that, recently the Thurman versus Fundora fight fell off. So guess what they're doing? They're trying to put some of the fights, maybe all the fights, if any, that was supposed to take place on that card, they're going to throw it in that card as well. Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton, championship WBC super featherweight title fight, is also going to be on that card. That fight was supposed to be on the Thurman Fundora card, so they rescheduled it for December 6th. Solid stuff. I mean, this card was looking a bit iffy until these two fights got in there. And I was like, okay, my money, my dollars are jumping out of my wallet because it's a worthy card. Now, like I said a little bit of moments ago, if you guys wasn't feeling this card is pay-per-view worthy, isn't pay-per-view worthy, what do you think now? I think it is, You got Pitbull Cruz in the main event against Roach. Roach was coming off a fight with Tank draw in a fight that many thought he won. And then you got Pitbull Cruz, who's always exciting, win, lose, or draw, and actually had the chance to win this fight. You just never know, man. That's a tremendous fight. And then Janibek is going to have his first test to date as a unified champion against future Hall of Famer Erislandy Lara, the ageless wonder, Houdini, the ageless, the most difficult, one of the most difficult fighters, tricky fighters you'll ever meet, you'll ever fight. Lara is never easy to deal with, and Janibek is gonna find that out. No matter how impressive Janibek has been, he's gonna find out what has made Lara who he is today. Tricky boxer puncher. Lara has become a boxer puncher as of late. Like he's more sitting down in his shots lately. And yeah, man, it's gonna be a hell of a fight. And now you got Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton. Fulton coming up in weight. The three-time world champion in two-weight class. Now looking for his third weight class in the WBC in the featherweight division, super featherweight division. So Fulton daring to be great, chasing greatness. That's a tremendous fight. Some people in the comment section are saying they should also throw in Jesus Ramos versus Shane Mosley Jr., which was supposed to be on the Thurman Fundora card, and I'm saying, why not? Why not? Whatever fights that were supposed to be on that card, throw it in there as well. Throw it in there as well, man. There's some space left. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that should be your 4-fight card. You know, usually a card, main card, pay-per-view card is 4 fights. So you got Isak Pitbull Cruz versus Lamar Roach Jr. in the main event. You got Janibek versus Lara in the co-main. You got Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton before that. And then Jesus Ramos versus Shane Mosley Jr. That should be the card in San Antonio. So let's see what happens. Let's see if they actually do put Jesus Ramos versus Shane Mosley Jr. on the card. But if not, I'm sure they'll put a nice solid fight on there. But yeah, the card have went from to holy shit. Let's drive down to San Antonio or wherever you're coming from or flying and have a seat over there and enjoy the show, right? If I was in San Antonio, I'd definitely pull up to this card. Definitely. Should be a fun night of boxing. You know, definitely a fun night of boxing. The card is stacked. It went from Isak Cruz versus Lara Roach shouldn't be pay-per-view to holy shit. Well, keep it pay-per-view, guys. It's worth it now. So yeah, guys, breaking news, just moments, man. Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton has been added to the Isak Cruz versus Stephen Fulton. Lara Roach card. You know, and what was supposed to be on the Thurman Fundora card. So it got rescheduled, and then Janibek versus Lara in a fight that I talked about a few videos ago. You know, never had a date or official card. Now it has a date and is on the card now. It's officially, and it's gonna be on also the Isak Cruz versus Lara Roach Jr. card. So hell of a fight card. I'm looking forward to it as always. December 6th, San Antonio, Texas. It's gonna be a fun night of boxing. What a shootout in San Antonio. Can't wait for it. Miracle Boy Boxing. I'm your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Wait. I had to come back for a second. Just read that Shaquie Foster versus Stephen Fulton fight is actually the co-main event to the Isak Pitbull Cruz versus Lara Roach fight. So Janibek and Lara, I guess, are going to go on before that. So, yep. Just want to come on here and turn right around really quick and let you guys know about that. All right. Later. Peace.